Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the fabulous Concours Club here in Miami, Florida, a private racetrack community where they have invited me and some folks to drive some vintage supercars. And what a treat this is, because Curated, Miami's purveyor of fine vintage supercars, has brought me a 1996 Diablo SVR. One of 32 cars built by Lamborghini in 96 for the race season, based on, for a one-make race season, based on the rear-wheel drive SV. It has a 5.7 liter V12, which in this trim makes 540 horsepower. The body is all factory, right? But we have Lexan windows. We've got a cage, and if I have even a very small accident, I will die from hitting my head on this. I don't fit in the car very well at all. And believe it or not, these cars are street legal. Sort of. They can be street legal if you add headlights by changing the front clip and add blinkers and wipers, which this car, which came out of Japan, was being used as a street car. So it does have some janky headlights, and it does have blinkers right here. It even has a flip-out head unit. One thing it does not have is a shift knob for some reason, so I'm shifting with a stick. And it doesn't have slicks. It has Pirelli P0 street tires on it. So as I complete this warm-up lap, we'll try to get some heat into them. Listen to that. Now that is a treat, folks. It's very hot. It's 102 degrees here in Miami today, and I've got these vents that come through the mirror. Whoa! Shifting at 6,000 RPM. The brake pedal is firm, but no ABS in this car. Oh, wow. Listen to that. Carbon fiber wing. Little grind there. Magnesium OZ wheels. Interestingly, Lambo replaced those wheels with speed lines the second half of the season because the OZs were cracking. This one still has the OZs, but it's on street tires, so something tells me it won't be too much of a problem. It has power steering, but it's very heavy. I actually drove the later Diablo GTR earlier today with a 6-liter engine, a carbon body, and better power steering. And that car was just a dream. I thought this car would be terrible by comparison. It's actually not bad. It's more raw. It sounds more raw, less refined. The build quality is not nearly as good. But it's a riot. Absolutely a riot. These are big cars, but I'm surprised the handling is pretty good. This is number 11 out of 32. Had a decent racing history before going off to Japan. Listen to that. exhaust is sort of bent a little weird. It has a picture of itself on the side, and it's got this radio, which is, I mean, how does anyone listen to a radio in here? That's just nuts. Seems to be a little unhappy going into second. It's a little pushy at the limit. I suspect slick tires would dial a little of that out. But what a unique experience. Woo! Really got to shuffle steer it a little bit. It is a lot better than I expected. I mean, talk about a collectible bit of motorsports history that you can drive on the street. Just unbelievable. So, we're going to run a cool down lap. This thing has 26,000 kilometers on it. Curated has it for sale for $545,000. Honestly, I think that represents a pretty decent value considering the Diablo GTR, which is a similar elevated experience, is $1.2 million. I think this gets awful close to that experience for half the money. I'd probably have to have a cool suit in here, and I might try and take the cage out, but wow, unbelievably interesting experience, and far better dynamically than I expected it to be. I mean, when I say I expected this to be like garbage, like, I'm not kidding. And when we're talking about neo-vintage collectible cars, you know, Diablos are at the top of the list. Homologation race cars. Diablos, I think, are still undervalued considering how rare they are. And with only 32 of these made, very rare piece of Lamborghini history. And what a treat. What a treat. I mean, to row through the dogleg gated gearbox and feel the balance of this car, and even with the street tires that allow you to experience that dynamics at a lower level of grip than the slicks, you know, it's really, really very, very interesting car to drive. Really, really a delight. That sound is just incredible. Woof! What a treat. Thank you guys for coming on that ride with me. Thank you to Curated for letting me have a go. Thank you to the Concours Club for letting me use the track. Let me get some air in here. It's 102 outside. And man, I will see you next time. Bye.